going to spot check our homework to make sure you really understand about the law of conservation of matter. And we're also going to work in centers. You're going to get to finally go into your 4 centers. We're going to do the Discovery Education Center. We're going to do the Lego Center. You're going to do the Mixtures and Solutions Center and the Study Island Center. You're going to be able to choose which of the 4 centers that you're going to do. Later, I'll give you a little bit more information about that and tell you which ones are the highest priority to do. But first, yesterday in our classes on A-Day, I found out that question number 3 for your homework was giving a lot of people some trouble. So I wanted to take a few minutes for us to talk about it. The question is, when a candle burns, listen really, really carefully, the wick of the candle and the wax burn into nothing. Does the wick and the wax, when you burn it, completely burn away into absolutely nothing? Think just a minute. Now, what I'd like for you to do is I'd like for you to turn and talk about that question. And when you go, wait a second. Make sure you're using good scientific language. Talk about what you put down for your homework. And if you didn't get to that homework, remember it's not due till later, it's okay. But talk about what you are going to put. Let's really try to clarify what happens when a candle burns. Does the mass go all the way? Is the candle completely gone into nothing? Go.
If you burn a candle, the wick of the candle and the wax turns into nothing but the candle. If you burn a candle, the wick turns black and the wax. The wick turns into wax, and when the wax is smaller. I disagree that the wick and wax turn to nothing because the wax turns into a liquid, making it a physical change. The wick turns into a gas, making this a chemical change.
If smoke or anything disappears, doesn't mean it's gone forever. I mean, it's still somewhere.
That's a really good observation. Well, this is what I disagree with that. So, like, it turns into the wax and the water. It's the color of water. And then the wick turns
I hear your conversation dying down, and I'm sorry to have had to cut off some of your conversation. I'm hearing some really good ideas. I'm hearing some people still talking about the change of state of matter from solid to liquid, and that's part of what makes this so tricky because, you know, you can light a candle and you see that the wax turns to liquid, right? It goes solid to liquid, and you can keep on lighting the candle and changing it to liquid, and then when you blow the candle out, it goes back to solid, right? That happens a lot. So there is a change of state of matter, which is just what kind of change?
Physical.
Physical, right. At least part of it is. When you just melt wax, that's physical. But you see the burning of the wick, and what kind of changes that? Good, that part is chemical. So the candle question is pretty confusing. Definitely there's a chemical change, part of it's physical. But the key question here is does the candle turn into nothing? When you burn that whole candle all the way absolutely down to where there's absolutely nothing left, is the matter gone away? Hey Tariq, make sure you're looking. Tariq, eyes front. Make sure, the question that you're going to have to answer is that matter gone away to nothing? Is it?
No.
Now, you got to explain why, and that's the hard part. How do you explain why the candle isn't gone to nothing? How will you say it, and how will you explain it? Tariq, you look like you weren't paying attention, but maybe I know you usually know. How are you going to say that?
Even though if you burn the candle till there's nothing left, matter will still be there.
Okay, do you guys agree?
Yes.
All right, Marissa?
I thought that it didn't turn into nothing because, like, the wick normally turns into ashes. It's all around the candle. And I thought, because the candle, I asked myself if all types of liquids could evaporate, including wax. And I thought it could.
see, that's what I noticed on your pretest. Almost everybody came to fifth grade or, to the pretest. Almost everybody was able to know that. They sort of inferenced that there would be some ashes left and maybe a little bit of wax left at the bit of bottom of the candle. You were able to kind of use your experience to figure that out. But Tariq is kind of where I want you to be able to go for fifth grade science. I want you to be able to know that you can't destroy matter. Because remember, fifth grade science is conservation, meaning saving matter. Matter doesn't go away. Matter stays there somewhere in the universe.